Assalamu alaikum, I'm Khadija and today I'll be guiding you all into the center of the tooth, that is the dental pulp. First of all, here comes the anatomy of the tooth. The first layer is the enamel, second one is the dentine, and the third one, highly innervated one, is the pulp. What is pulp? The dental pulp is the living center of the tooth. It is one of the most innervated, soft connective tissue. Here comes the nerves of the pulp. They come from the trigeminal nerve, which is the main sensory nerve of the face. For upper teeth, branches come from the maxillary division, and for the lower teeth, they come from the mandibular division. These nerve fibers travel through the bony canal and finally reach the root tip of the tooth. They enter the pulp through a small opening called the apical foramen. From here, they move upward into the root canal and spread inside the pulp chamber like fine delicate branches. The interesting part is how these fibers behave. We mainly have two types, A delta fibers and C fibers. A delta fibers are thin and myelinated, which means they conduct the signals quickly. They are responsible for sharp and pricking pain. However, C fibers are unmyelinated, slower, and deeply placed in the pulp. They create slow and dull pain. Together, these fibers form a dense network near the pulp dentine border called the subodontoblastic plexus or the plexus of Reshkow. This area is sensitive because the nerves lie very close to the odontoblast layer, which is why even a small dentine exposure can cause pain. Together, these fibers allow the tooth to react instantly to harmful stimuli, cold, heat, pressure, or toxins. Everything is detected by these nerves. Although the dental pulp is tiny, but its nerve supply is powerful. It keeps the tooth alive, aware, and protected. Now, about the functions. The pulp contains nerve that sends pain, pressure, and temperature, so it has a sensory function. When the tooth is damaged, the pulp can form reactionary or reparative dentine to protect itself. Hence, it has a protective mechanism. Pulp provides nutrients to the tooth by its rich blood supply. It also has a nutritive function. The pulp helps in forming dentine throughout life, hence formative function. The pulp supports the other tissue. It also has a supportive function. Now, that's the end of the lecture. I hope you all found it really helpful. Thank you.